That's puzzling.
Welcome back to That's Puzzling.
Today we have Marissa as our guest, our first guest on That's Puzzling.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Excited.
Yes. And what else? Marissa's my roommate.
Yes. I'm usually sitting behind the
Behind
wall
us.
back there just snooping in on the podcast.
Listening.
Yes. I get a sneak peek always.
Yes. So this week, let's go over what's been puzzling all three of us. Marissa, you can go first.
Mine is like not like specific, but just like the world in general. Like we were talking about the eclipse, and like I've been seeing all these TikToks just about how like the fact like the moon lines up perfectly to cover the sun.
Yeah.
And it happens like once every like couple decades, whatever. That and just so much other stuff. Like I was looking through my camera roll and I saw the rainbow that was like outside the window the other day, and I'm just like, how does that happen? Like,
yeah, literally.
So many things.
Fair enough.
And so many things that we know why it happens, like scientifically, but people back then had no idea.
Yeah. Imagine like, I don't know, like what, the 1500s? They're just like, all the colors are in the sky. Like,
Where'd you biff?
How did that happen? We just learned about that in physics, though, about like why the colors like split and you can see like each individual
Why?
I remember learning
color. I don't know. It's something about like each like wavelength of light travels at like a different speed, and so like in the right conditions they can like separate out.
It's like that Pink Floyd thing, like a triangle with the white and then the other colors.
My professor literally drew that like on the screen, and I was like, Pink Floyd, who? Like,
oh yeah, the triangle.
She drew it without trying. I was like, she just drew the album cover.
Yeah.
Like,
huh.
Dark Side of the Moon.
It's like the Nirvana baby that sued years after.
We had that CD at my house, and I always remember being like, Dad, like, not the baby.
Whose baby?
Whose baby is that?
Yes. Okay. And then my That's Puzzling is we volunteered at an elementary school.
Yes, we did.
The other day, and at their spring fling, and we were like the bouncers for the bouncers for the bounce house.
We were like,
oh my god,
posted up.
We're all black.
The thing is too, like we signed up separately, and they put us like at the same station, like next to each other.
Clutch.
Like, what are the odds?
Thankfully. But yeah, so we did that, and there was some like honestly, there wasn't as many bad kids as I thought there was gonna be.
That's gonna.
They were nice
because there could only be 5 kids in there, and they could only be in there for 5 minutes, and then you'd switch out, like per group or whatever. So we were just letting 5 in at a time, and then kicking them out. And there's this one kid. I'll keep his identity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not say his name.
But so he's in line, and we didn't have that much of a problem with him at the beginning. He goes in, he's acting kind of wild, and then there was this girl behind him in line that was like, I don't know. That kid is in my class.
Yeah,
and he is
crazy. She's like, he is weird and crazy.
I told you. I told you it was gonna fall.
We're like, oh, what's his name? And so we got his name.
Yeah.
We like had it in our mind.
Yeah, and he kept cutting in line, like cutting in front of all these kids. He tried to like dive in one time, so I'm not kidding you. I yanked this kid out, and I said, "You're not cutting." And I said his name. I was like, "You're done, blank." And he looks at me, and he's terrified. And the friend, the one other girl, she's like, how did you know his name? And I said, I don't know. How did I? And they were so scared. They didn't bother us again the rest of the night. But I scared the crap out of these kids.
Good.
So
but it got the job done. Yeah. It was fun.
It was fun. I would do it again.
And I got like 4 volunteer hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I got my 1 out of 4 times I want to volunteer this year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I need to do it. Sydney just wants to do it.
I've never
She's
done
better
that.
Than me.
I've never done that. So you guys are both better than me.
Next time.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. We were in elementary school, but then we figured out the kid we think he was a PTA.
PTO because
mom.
like after the event, everyone was gone, and then I see like this kid like still walking around. I was like, I just messed with the wrong kid. Like his mom is probably like PTO president. Like he's probably crying to her.
Probably,
like,
if he's still around.
That girl over there. She's
me.
scary.
She knew my name. Did you tell her my name?
Oh my gosh.
But yes.
Boo.
Isabella, what's puzzling you?
So why are claws sharp?
Oh.
Like cats, like my cats? How are those little tiny little beans? How are they sharp? Those motherfuckers can slice through anything.
Yeah.
Couch cushions, my chairs, my bed,
So bad.
my box spring. You can see like the foam on the inside. They've just completely messed it up. Wow. That's that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can trim them, but I'm not going to do that. They're cats.
I have something kind of related to that. So at home, we have, the pergola. I think I was telling you this. There's like a bird's nest.
Yeah.
Up there, like by the door, like the sliding glass door. Because we have a heater now that's like hanging from the pergola to like...
They got a fucking heater?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's like the birds probably like it because it's warm.
Yeah.
Well, then my dad comes outside yesterday and he looks at one of the cushions and it's like completely torn apart. So he was like, I think they're doing it to get the fabric for their nest.
Yeah, probably.
If it was like birds, like not even my pet.
Yeah.
Like,
oh.
We think that's what it was because I don't know what else it would be.
That would make sense. Or like a squirrel. That or a squirrel.
Yeah.
But it's right there.
But we didn't
Damn.
figure it out.
This is so random, but at Connor's house, they have like a glass like sliding door, and this bird like keeps not realizing that it's glass and just pounds it over and over, like flies straight into it over and over. And his mom has tried like so many different things to get this bird to stop flying into it.
Oh.
And it's apparently like so loud, like it's woken her up.
That's happened at my grandpa's house. Like they have a huge, just clear window. It doesn't have like like that.
Like
and
screen.
There's a bird that always slams into it.
Are you stupid?
Like
do you want to keep hurting yourself?
Yeah. I mean, eventually they'll break their neck or something.
Right. No, that's what I said.
You think that it's like not an actual bird in there the first time you run into the window?
Yeah.
Apparently
birds
not.
aren't real. That's my hot topic.
Nothing? They're government spies.
No.
I have that shirt.
Oh, what does it say?
Birds aren't real. An anti-government something.
Oh.
It just has like a bird on the back that's like a puppet.
Not real.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Our topic today is going to be Am I the Asshole? From Reddit. We're just going to read some Reddit stuff.
Reds.
Yeah. So they're long. So bear with us.
There'll be a lot of reading.
But I mean, I think the details are important, probably.
Okay.
You go first. Everyone get comfy.
I think this is maybe a good one. I don't know. Am I the asshole for hiding the toilet paper from my roommate?
Yes.
No, I feel like this is going to be important.
My boyfriend Mason, 24, and I, 25, took in his friend Chad, 25, in May of last year, after he and his girlfriend of 6 years broke up. We knew this was coming, as she had mentioned to one of us on a few occasions that she was struggling to help him. He had no job, did no chores, never left the house, and played video games all night and slept in all day. That's so nice of him.
Love that.
In the first few weeks, he told us it was a wake-up call, and then that the reason for his behavior was because he lost his mom to cancer in 2018 and has been depressed since. We welcomed him into our house, let him use our couch, and wrote up an agreement for living conditions. The list says things like get a job, take care of your cat, clean up after yourself, see a mental health professional, move into the upstairs bedroom, help with renovations, and pay $700 for rent, including all utilities and food costs.
How are you going to pay $700 a month with no job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Month 2, my boyfriend got him a job at his place of employment, $25 an hour. Month 3, Chad is still on the couch.
God.
Leaving fast food containers and his eaten food that I segregated for myself without asking, and has not paid rent. We gave him grace because ending long-term relationships can feel crippling, and he said he was paying back his ex-girlfriend for supporting him for several years. Month 4, he had still not bought a mattress and moved upstairs and is coming home from a labor-intensive job in the middle of summer, not showering and spending the rest of his time home on the couch. I am diagnosed with MDD and ADHD, and I have sought out professional care and take my medications to help. At first I thought I related to him in many ways, but now I do not know. Month 5, my boyfriend drove 5 minutes down the street and spent $300 on a mattress so we could have our living room back.
God damn.
The mattress.
This is month 5, bro.
That's like half a year.
Bro.
Almost 1 year in the current issues, Chad's room is covered in 20 plus moldy drinks and 20 fast food containers. He doesn't clean the cat litter box for 10 plus days, leaves her poop and vomit on the floor. Cat often screams for food and water because she will have none in her bowl and be pink and slimy.
What?
Like the bowl is
in her bowl.
The
will
bowl
be
is pink and slimy.
Chad does not pay rent on time. Currently owes rent going back to January. His room smells so violently that it is able to be smelled downstairs through 2 closed doors. He will ignore us when we are doing house chores or renovations. Has never offered help. When asked, he always has an excuse. He also isn't paying his ex back. My boyfriend had many conflicts with him about taking care of himself, blah, blah, blah. He says he'll get better. I make $17 an hour and I buy all household items. Toilet paper. Here's where the toilet paper finally comes in the last paragraph. And I clean the house myself. A few days ago, Chad said to me that we did not have any toilet paper and went back to his room. I work hard for the money and have kept a clean home. My boyfriend is gently trying to help his friend of 10 plus years with his depression, but I feel like it's disrespectful at this point. I had my toilet paper and he left his shit unflushed in the toilet? My boyfriend says I need to put the toilet paper back. I think he should buy his own. Am I the asshole?
Not at all.
No. Absolutely not.
Bro, what?
Dude has had many chances.
Just break up with your boyfriend so you can get this guy out of your life.
Yeah. Or kick the guy out.
Kick him out.
If it's been, was it like a year at the end, right?
Yeah.
No.
Does the dude not have like a debit card?
Shit unflushed.
Bro,
Ew. That's foul.
That's
Goodbye.
so bad.
Nope.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
He needs to be kicked out.
Chad.
And you can hoard your own toilet paper.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Keep your toilet paper. Literally, let him be shitty, but
Yeah. Toilet paper is like the main part of the story.
You're right. Like it should be
kick
like,
him out.
am I the asshole for wanting to kick my boyfriend's friend out of my house?
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
toilet paper.
was the last straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn.
Hell no.
Yeah, someone said, I don't know that the toilet paper really makes a difference here. Dude needs to move out.
Literally
needs to go.
take the key. Take the key back or whatever. I don't know how he's getting in, but don't let him in.
I mean, I don't know how she lasted that long.
Someone said, I think the person who needs to get out of there is you. Your boyfriend is enabling Chad in such a way that he has no incentive to leave your place, whereby your own admission, he's provided shelter, food, and clean home. In this sense, you're being failed by your boyfriend for whom you made the sacrifice in the first place.
I'd say tell your boyfriend that he needs to get his shit together within 30 days, and if he doesn't within those 30 days, he'll be gone.
Also the money, too.
Yeah.
The amount of freeloading.
Yeah.
What's 7 times? That's 2,400?
7 times 12
Oh, 7
for
times
a year of not paying rent.
80. 8.
Don't
Eight.
ask me.
At least
7.
700 times
700 times 12.
8,400.
8,400.
Damn.
Wow.
Fuck that.
That's crazy. Well,
Chad.
you are not the asshole.
He fits the name.
Chad is.
Chad.
Chad is
I
bad.
wonder if those are real names. I feel like, yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
Imagine like Chad is scrolling on Reddit and finds this.
I hope he does.
Like, wait, is that me? Is this play about me? Is this play about us?
I mean, based on the information about him, he probably is scrolling on Reddit. So,
Yeah, true.
So,
working instead of flushing the toilet. He's scrolling on Reddit.
oh my gosh.
Literally.
All right.
Okay, should I
Yeah,
go
Do
next?
Marissa's next.
Okay. So this one's titled, Am I the Asshole for Expecting My Girlfriend to Be a Bit More Appreciative of Me Driving Her Everywhere? I've 21 male. I feel like they always say like the age and the gender. I've 21 male, been dating Sophia 20 for 2 years now. Sophia has a packed schedule. She goes to school full time and she works between 20 and 30 hours a week. I graduated last semester and I work very flexible hours for my dad's company, so I decided to drive her to and from school and work so we can spend some time together. Sophia is an assistant teacher at a preschool. They doubled in size the past few months, and lately when I pick her up to take her to school, then when I pick her up to take her home, she kisses me, then puts on her headphones and doesn't talk to me or want me to talk to her or touch her until we get to the apartment, or her apartment. When we get to her place, she'll hug me and thank me for picking her up. We'll talk for 5 minutes, then she'll want me to leave her alone while she makes dinner. I told her the reason I pick her up is so I can spend time with her, and I don't think I'm getting that if I can't talk to her or touch her for half the time I'm with her. She said she's sorry for feeling this way, but she needs the time to decompress, and that she's drained after working with 25 2 to 4-year-olds, including 3 with documented developmental or speech disabilities and a few more with other challenges that haven't been diagnosed yet. I told her I get it, but if I'm going to go out of my way to pick her up and drive her everywhere, I'm going to expect some attention and gratitude. We started to argue and she kicked me out before dinner was ready and said she still needs some space today. Am I the asshole for expecting her to be a bit more appreciative for me driving her everywhere?
I don't think so. I mean, that's something where I would be like, if I don't know,
I mean, like, I get, like, imagine coming home from, like, being a preschool teacher.
Yeah.
I can see why you wouldn't want to be, like,
decompressed.
Yes, like, swamped. Yeah.
But also, like, putting your headphones on.
Yeah, you can play music in the car. Play it in the car.
Yeah.
I feel like that's any job, too. Like,
yeah,
most of the time when people come home from work, they'll probably need, like, their space.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like, you just feel, like, brain dead for, like, 30 minutes.
Yeah. But in the car...
Yeah.
Like, you can throw, like you said, throw on your music and, like, talk, chit-chat. Like,
yeah. Hold
like,
hands or something. The man's picking you up.
What do you mean? He can't touch you.
Actually, I can't.
Yeah.
Hand on the
You just have to
thigh.
be my Uber driver. Actually, I'm going to sit in the back seat.
Yeah, I'd be like, why don't you get an Uber if you're going to act like that?
Right.
Yeah.
And also, like, driving someone everywhere. Like, that's
then them
pretty,
kicking you out?
Yeah. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, true.
For talking
I mean, he
about
said
it?
that she says, like, thank you for driving me. But, like...
That's probably just routine. She's like, okay, you did this, so thanks. Here's a kiss.
Bye.
Time to say bye for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
But it's not like you can use the time to hang out with someone, which is what he seems to want to do.
Yeah, I mean, if they're dating, yeah, of course you'd want to hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird.
But I mean, I don't know.
So I don't think he's the asshole.
I don't think so. I think there's some talking that needs to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
If she needs her time, just say, like, give me 30 minutes or an hour after work to do my thing, and then we can hang.
Yeah. Set those boundaries. Create a little schedule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is it my turn?
Amazing. Yes.
Okay. It's not that long. This is, am I the asshole for snapping at my husband? I will try to keep this brief. Today is grocery day. Husband, 41 male, rode with me, 41 female, to the store. I bought him coffee and donuts on the way. When we got to the store, he did not want to come in with me, so he chose to stay in the car. I went into the store by myself, shopped the list, went to self-checkout and bagged everything up and paid. Pushed it out to my car and loaded it up, put the car away. When we got home, husband got out of the car, carrying his coffee and donuts, and went inside. I waited a few minutes, thinking he was setting his stuff in the house to free up his hands and come help me unload the car. But no, he had actually gone and started playing a game on his computer. I asked him to help bring in the groceries, and he made a face but came out to the car. As he started picking up the bags, he began complaining that they were tied. Who tied these bags? I told him I did. Why did you tie them so crappily? I told him that I tied them to make sure they didn't spill out in the car on the drive home. He continued on complaining about them being tied, and at that point I snapped. Well, if you don't like it, maybe you should come into the store and bag them yourself next time. Then he got mad at me and continued to complain more because he had to make 2 trips from the car because the bags are tied. And now he's in a foul mood because I ended up snapping at him. I probably shouldn't have, but he was really getting under my skin at that point. Am I the asshole? No, girl, the fuck?
Girl.
Kick him.
Go get
to
you
the
a new
curb.
You had to
husband.
ask him to bring even help. Yeah, no.
Didn't even say, I'm guessing he didn't say thank you for the donuts and coffee. Or the groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went in, She
Fucker.
shopped. She put everything in the car. He didn't even go in.
That's so rude.
I bet they have a
Scary.
garage.
Yeah,
And the motherfucker just has to walk out the door.
and grab it.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
so ridiculous. Also, why would it matter if bags are tied?
Right.
You can still hold
These
them. the
bags are
same.
so crappily
Put
tied.
each little
Yeah,
things
they're
on each
I have
finger.
to take 2 trips.
Oh, boo.
Boo-hoo.
Husband.
Boo.
You should get one of those bag carrier things.
Yes. The hooks.
Like for like if you live in an apartment and like
Yeah.
have to go
Like-
up the stairs.
Yes.
Or an IKEA bag.
Yes. Or a cart. Like the grandma carts.
Yes.
The
You need
IKEA
one.
bags are
Those
too
are
flimsy.
That's a different one. There's one on TikTok that I saw that was like $300. And it's like collapsible and like you can literally use it as your
No.
own grocery cart.
Baby,
in the
no.
store.
Mm-mm.
$300?
No.
Yeah.
Connor has a wagon.
Yeah.
Wagon.
Get a wagon.
My only thing about that is I'm like, okay, one day I'm gonna actually need the wagon, so I should like test my strength until then.
Oh, like when you can't. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like keep pushing yourself.
Yeah, it's true. I'll carry my groceries till I can't
Yeah.
anymore.
Yes. Yes.
When we're old.
Dedication.
I think we'll probably do one more.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Am I the asshole for stealing my friend's future baby name?
Oh, God. This is going to be interesting.
Throwaway and changing names. I don't know what that means. I'm 25 female. I'm in a tough situation and would like some outside perspective. I'm married to Max, 29 male. My family friend Anya is 21 and has been dating her partner Ryan, 22 male, for 5 years. Her family and mine are really close. Anya and Ryan moved in together the next state over a few years ago, and it's about a 6-hour drive between us. She had no plans to get pregnant anytime soon, but has been talking for years about what she wanted her future kids' names to be. The issue is that it's a really common name, I think, like Isabella Grace. I found out that I'm pregnant a few months ago, and my partner and I both loved the name, but we were going to make it different, like Bella. We had a birthday party for my grandma a few days ago, and it was her 90th birthday, so it was a big extended family event. Anya was invited, but she didn't end up going. With my grandma's permission, we announced the name of our daughter at the party. Mostly everyone seemed pretty about it. My mom came up to me after the party and said that I need to pick a different name because Anya will be mad. I told her that we only see her a few times a year, so it doesn't matter. Anya texted me today, calling me insensitive and taking away something important from her. She accused me of stealing her baby name. My mom agrees with her, but I don't really think it matters. Am I the asshole?
I feel like a little bit.
A little. It really depends how set the friend was. Like, if the friend forever has been like, this will be my baby's name, then yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, true.
Find another name.
Yeah.
And that's not like, I feel like that name is very, like, not a lot of people have that name.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like.
It's not
So
super
common.
common.
Yeah, like what's a really common name?
Like
Where-
Emily.
John, yeah.
Emily. Everyone, like, if you name someone
Katie.
Emily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Those are, yeah. That's a very distinct name that,
yeah.
but, so what's their relationship to each other?
Family, friends. Yeah.
Then,
Honestly.
I don't know, I could see both sides. It is kind of shitty, but you also
Yeah.
aren't, like, relatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like everyone in the family is sharing.
I have
birthday
plenty of
cards.
family members with the same name.
Really?
Like immediate I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
Maram's brother's wife, her name is Maram too.
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, he married her.
Yeah, it's not
They
the
didn't
same
have
as
a
like
kid, but
yeah.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's weird.
But also like I've never been like super set on a baby name. Like to the point where I'd be like,
I think I know mine.
you do?
Yeah.
I think I have a list, but
I have a list.
what's on your list? Let me find my
I
list.
feel like mine are secret. Are you
You
kidding?
can't say?
What? You have to say it.
What's like one?
I love the name Skylar for a girl,
Uh-huh.
or Daniel likes Layla, and I like Tate for a boy. He likes Harrison, but then I think of that kid we went to high school with.
Harrison is on my list.
But then I think of that kid we went to high school with, and I'm like, nah.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Harrison is one of my boy names.
But I'm not just... And these are all, like, musical names, because he's a musician.
Oh.
Okay, I kind of
Just
love
like
that,
all of
though.
our animals. Hello? Oh my god, I could do this the whole time?
Whoa, as long as you don't yank it off.
Good evening.
But let me see.
Damn, you have a long list.
These are mine. Whitney, Esty, L, Cooper for a girl,
Okay, that's cute.
It's cute.
Claire, Jessica, Eamon. I don't even remember putting that on there. Marley, Betty, Inez. Those are
Stop.
Betty.
Taylor.
Dot, Mel, and Kit. They're all very short.
Yeah.
Kitteridge.
What is Dot? It's Dorothy, right? Dot is short for Dorothy.
But I don't think I
Like
would
Dottie?
Yeah, I don't think I would do Dorothy because it sounds too old.
Kit is like Kit's an American Girl
I
doll
know.
name.
Kit
I
Kitteridge.
kind of like that.
Uh-huh.
I think my sister had her.
Yeah, and then dog names. My favorite dog name is Peeves.
What the
Because
fuck?
it's my pet Peeves.
Oh my god.
She thinks
think
she's
that's
so
so
funny
good.
every time she says that. My pet peeves.
I think it's so good. Like, I want to get a dog right now just so I can do that.
Peeves. Hey, this is Peeves. Pet
Peeves.
What up,
Peeves.
peeves?
Hey.
My dog peeves.
This is PP. You can call him
Here,
PP.
Peeves, let me pet you.
Oh.
Hi, peeves.
That's so good.
But what kind of dog is the real question?
A Doberman.
Yeah.
Hey,
brown
this is
one.
Peeves. Okay, that's... Yes.
And a boy.
Of course.
Yeah.
What are yours?
My names.
Kids'
I really don't have
names.
that many. Okay, so for girls, Catherine. My middle name's Catherine. Catherine with a C.
Mm-hmm.
And then Elaine.
Oh, I
And
love
Ooh.
that.
Lainey.
That's like Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Elaine.
Yeah.
And she's... I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Love her.
Lainey for short.
Mhm.
Lainey is another American Girl doll
Really?
name. I swear. I think.
Okay.
Lainey.
Look it up. And then for boys, Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
Jensen, and
Oh, that's
Reed.
cute.
Reid.
Reed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now we're gonna start fighting like
Yeah.
this baby gets to be.
my childhood neighbor Lily, her brother's name was Grant and Reed.
I love Grant
Yeah.
too.
Sorry, hi Lily. I know you're not watching.
I know a weird Grant, but
I do too.
yeah.
But Reed is that's cute. I think his is Reed.
Yeah.
I think. I don't really care, but
I'm like a saxophone Reed.
oh my god.
Because
Reed.
Marissa plays the saxophone.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
like more
Ooh.
musician stuff.
Mhm.
boss bitch moves.
Like I could write you guys like an intro song. No. You already
We should
should.
have done that.
We should have thought of that.
Uh-huh.
give her the
Huh.
give her the
You do a little
rights.
refresh.
Updated That's Puzzling intro.
Uh-huh. The
Saxophone
beginning
edition.
of it. But yes, Lainey is a
Yeah.
American Girl doll.
Yeah. And then quick, my pets.
Oh, she's only available for 1 year before she retired.
Oh, she was special.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what are your pets?
My pets, Cinna, short for cinnamon roll. Also
my
Cinna
gosh.
from the Hunger Games.
Yes.
There's multiple meanings.
Yes.
Chex,
Uh-huh.
Sunny,
Mm-hmm.
Otto, and Chai.
Yeah, that's a good one. Chai.
I feel like Cinna is like because I want a little Frenchie. I have a Frenchie at home.
Yes.
So my first Frenchie I get, if it's brown, I'll name it Cinna.
Yeah, I like
Because
that.
of cinnamon roll. Let's go cinnamon
That's
roll.
so cute.
I thought I had I have one. It's Pongo for a dog. That's it.
That's
Pongo.
cute.
Pongo.
That's from
Down 101.
101
Mhm.
Dalmatians.
Literally, that's what it
so
says.
cute.
Pongo and Perdita.
Just the blank note.
Yeah.
One line of text.
That's it.
Wait, what does it say?
Pongo for a dog name from 101 Dalmatians. November 9th, 2021, 11:30 p.m.
She was
11:19.
cooking.
Yeah.
She woke up. It was like
Yes.
Pongo.
Pongo.
Wait, have you had any new additions to your list? Your random thoughts list?
Always.
What's one
I
right now?
love that so much.
Ugh,
What's our most recent thought?
Uh-huh.
bro. It's so fucking weird, though. One day we'll have to just read through them.
Yeah, that should be our next episode. I don't have one of those lists, though.
Me neither.
Well, the last one was about dreams, about X.
Mm.
Yeah. But it's like a reoccurring dream in the same like in this house that I don't even know the house, but it's always in this house.
Like whenever you have a dream that has a house, it's that house? Or just in this
Involving him.
Huh.
Which I fucking hate, first off. But it's always this specific house, and it's like I recognize it, the outside and the inside. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird.
That is weird.
Maybe it was your house in like a past
Another life. That's literally what it says.
Oh
yeah.
Wait, when you Google it?
No, like what I wrote down.
Thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, that's probably what it is in another life if that would have happened. But no, we're good.
You ever like Google like dream meanings?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, what does it mean when you're falling? What does it mean? Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our brains are weird.
Another one is I need to invent something to help me pull my pants down when I have to pee after painting my nails.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm cooking.
That's good.
I'm cooking.
Patent that right now.
Yeah.
It could be like an S-shaped thing. Like
yeah. Put it in your pant loops or something, or just your pants.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you try to pull your pants down from one thing,
yeah,
you can't.
it's so bad.
It has to be like a multi, like.
And pulling them back up is always fucking hard too.
What if it was shaped like it had a hook, like this?
I think it just needs to be like a clip, like a whole finger, you go like that, clip your pants, and then.
But your fingers
pull them
get
both.
Touched.
What if
yeah.
it was just attached to the toilet? And it just went like.
Oh my god.
Or like your countertop.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Then you gotta waddle to the toilet.
There's a button you press.
Oh, I thought you meant countertop like here, and then you just waddle into the bathroom.
Like
bathroom counter.
The vanity. Whatever the hell. Oh my gosh.
God.
You're like, oh, you're going pee now, aren't you?
But also the fact that before I paint my nails, because I paint them every single week.
Yeah.
Same.
Takes me hours. I'm into it. I have to think about what I'm going to wear before, how I'm going to have my hair up already.
Yes.
Because I know that for like a couple hours, like I'm locked in.
Yes.
I can't.
I
don't
put my water next to me because I'm like, okay, I can't go pee.
Drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's time.
I think it's time to end.
Wrap it up.
We're wrapping it up.
Yes. Well,
Well,
thanks.
guys, thank you, Marissa.
Guys, this was so fun.
It was fun.
I hope to be back again sometime.
Definitely.
Yes, very fun. I
Yes.
feel honored to be the first
Yay.
The first guest. We need to
Yes.
figure out our next guest.
Yeah.
Trying to get Nana.
I vote Nana.
Oh my god. NanaCon?
Get over here, Nana.
NanaCon.
I'll try my best not to cuss.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
That won't happen, but.
Okay, guys, we love you. See you next week.
Bye. That's puzzling.